Morning folks, how are we doing? Are we alright? Excellent. Right, first morning on bike. First time I've had it out, yeah. Weather's lovely. I've got to pick my little lad up this afternoon, so it'll be a couple of hours this morning. Fair's up back. Now I've adjusted the suspension for 2 up riding, and it's not half transformed it. I think whoever's had it before us has had it set up for soft. 1 up, soft, off-road stuff, because like I say it had knobblies on it, so I'm presuming that's why obviously he had it set up soft. Well, we thought we'd get out this morning, give it a bit of a shakedown. Gotta say thanks for all them comments about the cable that's hanging down below. Oh shit, missed gear. The cable that's hanging below, down there folks, down there. It's looking like what most people are saying, or the general consensus, it's for the jivvy tank bag, for the USB charger inside it, or USB adapter, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, let's get out of here. Right folks, just coming down a nosy over here. Look at this bit of off-road. Yeah, not at all. No fail, let's get a picture of bike here. This might be a bit cool. We're not supposed to be on here, like, but you know what I mean. We'll give it a think. Well, folks, just nipped over here, get a few pictures near circus and that. Fair likes all that arty stuff, which is fair play, isn't it? Yeah, and Fair's making me push bike all over the place off in grass and mud and all sorts. Proper hard work. Oh, just got here anyway. I realised I've left my phone on car, that's all. So I've got to bloody zoom back now and get that. Which isn't ideal, is it? Oh, anyway, what can you do? What can you do? Tell you what, folks. All those of you who got a GS like we had one, do you ever go on the forums on Facebook and that? I tell you what, the Africa Twin forum takes it to another level. Jesus, I know the GS one's the same. If you read a GS for, if you went on a Facebook forum for the GS before you bought one, you'd never buy one. Everybody complains about this braking, that braking, the other braking. We've had 2, never had a problem. Same with Cross Toro forum. Oh, this happens, that happens. We went abroad and never missed a beat. And these are the same with Adventure Sports. I know they did have a bit of an issue with quality on and quality control, but on that I've replaced all the parts. Same with BMW last year. My mate John, who paid obscene amounts of money on the GTL, on the 1600 GTL, he virtually had a full new front end on it through rusting. He'd only had it a couple of months and it was rusting. And the first BMW was saying he wasn't washing it right. You like, behave yourselves. Just admit it's a bit of bad. You've sourced bolts that save a bit of money from other places, and they're not up to standard. But yeah, if you went to some of these forums, you'd never buy anything, would you? Oh, gotta say thanks to Peter Milner. He's took Graham's place at the Bala weekend. It's all sorted. Graham got him in touch with him, and things are all swapped over. It was going to be a top weekend, that. I'm actually looking forward to Peterborough. Now we've got a bike, and they have some bargains there, don't they? If you've been before. So, you know, if you don't mind wearing some of last year's kit or whatever, there's some top bargains to be had. Well, folks, a car was just backing out of a drive then. Luckily, last minute she saw us. I could have probably got up curb anyway, it's no big deal, but could have been first and last ride on this one. Well, what's that van parked over there? It's not the plod, that is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Not getting any warmer, yeah? Tesco man having a minute. Bet he's robbing a bus yard at back. These new tyres seem alright up to now. I will let you know what they are after all the Bridgestones. I didn't pay that much attention, to be honest. I've always liked Bridgestones, mate. I've always seemed to have gone with them, no matter what bike I've got. I've always seemed to have gone with Bridgestones. Well, I suppose you do that, don't you? You get a bit of brand loyalty. Which I think we've never had any problems with them, so stick with what you know. Stick with what you know. I know one thing, I'm ready for a bloody brew. Yeah, on a bit of a health thing at the moment. Not like proper dieting, but I'm trying to cut a bit of bread out and all that. I've got through bread and crisps and chocolate like it's going out of fashion. Honestly, it's ridiculous, proper ridiculous. So, not that it's been a week now. I've been knocking on head. It's not been that bad, to be honest. So when you're snacking, you tend to snack on nuts and stuff like that. I know it's not ideal, and it's not chocolate peanuts either. That's normal nuts. But yeah, it's getting there. We had a few beers last night. Watch it, Saints. Beat Wigan, not Wigan. Beat Warrington. Warrington Wolves. We beat them last night. Not why I said Wigan, but Wigan up bloody brain. Yeah, beat Warrington last night. Littleton was there doing a cheerleading. She made up with her. Her favourite player, Regan Grace, scored virtually a full length field at try. Hey, why can't I say that? Regan Grace, her favourite player, went full length, or virtually full length, scored a cracking try, and then got clouted right at end. But it's all good. Good win, that. You just pull up, mate, don't worry about me. At least they give us a wave. Well, top morning for it, folks. Can't beat this, can you? Can't beat that engine noise either. Well, it's not the engine noise really, is it? It's the pipe making hot rackets. Oh, try and get a proper ride in tomorrow. This is a bit of a shakedown thing. Shakedown breakfast run. Bloody hell, folks, you can really turn off for breakfast then, it rolls closed. It's everywhere, isn't it? You can't get nowhere these days. Never ever remember roads being closed this often. For the slightest thing now, it's a road closure job, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Fair's just said, and there's not usually half getting done when you go past it. Like then, there couldn't see nobody about. Then a bit of a cut through it here, it'd be alright. Yeah, Fair's just said it's we don't need any excuse to stay out on bike a bit, right? Although my finger's not saying that. Your left hand's fine, it should be right hand. Yeah, coming around that corner, it's an absolute nightmare. You get cars flying down here because obviously it's the quiet whole thing. Yeah, still not got a name for it, bike, folks. A few people have asked what's she going to be called. We have named all the others after our relatives that have passed away and what have you. And the last relative we've got now is my mum, Barbara. We keep toying with that. I suppose you can call it anything, you get used to it, don't you? So, I don't know. My mum passed away many moons ago now. She, like I say, she had a stroke. That's why I come out of army. Mum had a stroke. And I come out of army for her and never went back after that. It was a bad stroke. She never ever got back from it really. She lost all right side of her body, her speech, getting all our names wrong and all that. You know, it was sad to see because Mum was really active, really active, and Mum was quite tall as well, so she would actually suit this bike. We've been told, but yeah, she had a bad stroke, and my dad was a type 1 diabetic. And unfortunately, I think it was about 4 years after Mum had a stroke, my dad passed away. And then my mum only lasted a few years after that. And then she didn't die of anything in particular. She just, one day I just got home from work and got a phone call. My mum was on the floor and it was my nephew phoned me. And my other nephew was giving her, he's a policeman, my other nephew was giving her a bit of mouth to mouth and chest compressions and that. But all I got was a phone call. I think Nan's died. I'd seen her that morning. She was going to hairdressers that morning. So as you do, blasted around to my mum's. They found her sat on stock chair. Luckily my sister had gone round. Well, not luckily, but my sister had gone round. Not an answer, she's let herself in as you do. And Mum sat there at her chair, passed away. Cup of tea on arm at chair, still warm. And so she's not struggled out. So yeah, I suppose if you're gonna go, that's the way to go, like without a struggle. And never a good time go, is the like, but I suppose if you like say if you are gonna go, it'd be nice to go without any struggle or pain. But yeah, so they're back together now, and Mum and Dad both passed away. So maybe bike's got to be called Barbara, maybe. Or Barb, because I would call the Barb. On our Barb. Anyway, let's get back upbeat again, folks. You drag yourself down a bit with that, can't you? Oh, it's life, I suppose, isn't it? All got to go sometime. This bridge now, it feels like you're going to take off into the other side of the world, but you're not. But yeah, fair, can't wait. Get that box on back so she can lean on it. It's a bit thing. She used to lean on box, so she's sitting a bit further forward each seat, just so she's holding on to me, really. Let's go get some brekky, folks. Brekky and a brew. Tell you what, the downshifts on this are tremendous. Really, really smooth, that box. Although the only one I would say is about from first to second, you have to give it a fair old nudge. I have missed second gear a couple of times, I will be honest. But once you know you've got to give it a nudge, it's not so bad. Well, folks, thought I'd just show you around it a bit now. I don't know whether it's too bright out here. This way anyway. We got our little tins on toe sticker up my front mudguard. These little things, people are saying that they do a bit. To be honest, I can't tell much difference. And these little vents, these little deflectors, wind deflectors, can't honestly tell the difference, but they look good. They look cool. Anyway, this is a... Tell you what, they're a lot smoother than what you think, considering it's only a twin. And I tell you what, good job I realised yesterday, these Jivvy thingies here for the outback boxes, aren't they? You can't put the normal Jivvy boxes on, they've got to be specially for that rack. Apparently this rack's thick as steel or tubing or whatever, I don't know. Don't really understand it. But we know anyway. Got a back box sorted, that's coming. It's coming in the next few days. That can sounds tremendous. It does sound tremendous. Don't know how back breakers, not used it yet. I don't really use back brakes, to be honest. Front brakes are tremendous. It's 2-finger jobs, pulls you up with 2 on. No worries at all. No worries at all. I have got the seat in the lowest position. You can actually buy a low seat, but I've got that in the lowest position. It's about the height of a GS Adventure, to be honest now. Where it stood there. Yeah, it's about the height of a GS Adventure as it stands now. Oh yeah, made up with it. So let's get home, have a brew. Another brew. Yeah, we just had 3 brews with our breakfast, because it's eat what you want and drink what you want. So all sorted. Anyway, folks, for now, let's go and get it home. See you later. Let's try it. So we're in 4th now. Let's get up to 7th. Yeah, we're in 4th now. Let this car get past so we don't think we're taking the piss. Right, 70 now. Yeah. See, that was in 4th then, folks. It pulled off like a train, or like a rocket, or like a fast tortoise, turtle, whatever. No, it's alright, honestly, folks. Smooth as silk. Very surprised with it. better not look down, folks. I'll tell you when it's safe, look down. Here, we can look back down now. It says blurred its screen out, doesn't it? Oh, it's having a bit of fun. Yeah, it goes well. 2 up. Although we're not having a box phase like holding on. No box foot lean on when we accelerate. I wouldn't mind checking the speed out with the GPS thing, you know, when you put a sat nav on or whatever that's got the miles per hour. I wouldn't mind checking it out, because honestly 30 mile an hour on this does actually feel like you get off and walk. Unless it's because it's so tall, I don't know. Because obviously when you're close to the floor, sometimes it feels like you're going faster, but... And this is 30 mile an hour now, honestly. Anyway, folks, that's us going home, have a brew, and then go put my little lad up. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments on the last one. This is only a quick thingy video today, just a quick get out for the brekky, make sure your bike's alright, because, as you know, we've not rode it 2 up. So, it was just a quick one today. We are going to do a good one tomorrow. Go get out and about tomorrow, most of the day, like. So, for now, thanks for watching. If you like it, give a thumbs up. If you don't, whatever. If you've not subscribed, if you can do it, it would be helpful. As I said, we don't have ads on our videos, we don't put any commercials on, we don't make any money from YouTube whatsoever, not a single penny. We don't get anything off no one. Everything that's on this bike, or everything we've had by with our own money. So it'd be nice if you could subscribe and go along. Like I say, it's only a bit of fun for us. We don't take it too serious. So we've got a few things planned this year, Spain and Holland, Germany, we've got all sorts going, so it would be nice if we can share that with you. You can come along with us. Well, anyway, for now, this is us done, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you, folks.